He did. I think he did the Meta Knight theme in Brawl, so it's fun. It's pretty good. And sadly, in recent years, has only been working on dating sims, which of course are very popular in Japan, but it's nothing I can really deal with. And this is another really great soundtrack, if you ask me.
Wait, I was not paying attention for a moment, then suddenly I heard dating sims. What? Waffles?
Waffles and you. Oh god, I hate these jumps, because you'll make them. You'll always make them, but you'll always think like you're dead. Like, one of those moments when you're just like, oh my god, I would have just died. I was about to just fucking die.
And rocket drove.
These are the part. Look at this. Boom. I could have not seen it coming. I could have not seen this coming. They just put them there, and there's no way that you can see them coming or can avoid them. I'm pretty sure there's another one down here. Yeah, look at this. Just squirt out.
Wait, you were in a train, right?
What?
I am not paying attention right now. What the hell's going on? I'm so hard right now.
Roll just complete. Roll. We gotta do commentary. What the fuck is commentary? Oh my god. But I'm telling you, for Game Boy game, this game has lasted me my entire life. Like I replay it over and over again whenever I feel bored and I just want to relive my childhood.
Nostalgia is a great thing, although it kind of gets annoying, especially in the fans.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, like if something in their franchise changes too much, then they start, getting a little pissy.
Well, I can understand it at some point, but for example, if like taking Power Rangers right now, people are just like, yeah, the old Power Rangers was so much better. No, they weren't. But I mean, Tommy's still the fucking most awesome Power Ranger in the freaking universe. But back then, the camp value of the original Power Rangers was so ridiculous that I couldn't bear watching it today. And if I look at RPM, it's the most edgiest Power Ranger series to date without actually having to have a razor on anyone's wrist. So, go them.
RPM, wait, what about Turbo?
Turbo I've never watched. Turbo was the last season to include Tommy, but I didn't really watch at that point. I just rewatched RPM because it was supposed to be the very last season of Power Ranger before.
And I watched no Power Ranger.
Wait, what?
And I watched no Power Rangers. Nothing.
You never watched Power Rangers?
No.
Your childhood. What was it? Like, did you just run in a bin and say, I'm now Norwegian?
Yes.
Maybe you didn't know of your YouTubers, but to be officially a Norwegian, you cannot actually be a child. If you are a child in Norway, you're considered a waffle. That guy just walked his doom. It's beautiful.
Yay! Children are considered waffles. But wait, I love eating waffles. No! Cannibalism!
Only in Canada. And there's Lord Zed, who in this game has the most generic background, battle background, whatever.
It's a city! You're battling on a rooftop.
Yeah, I don't even know why.
And now the city looks totally normal. Did it travel in time or something? I never saw the movie.
Could actually be.
Sorry.
Like this movie doesn't have this game doesn't have the continuity that the movie had, and for some, it's good because the movie didn't really do much. And at this point, I realized that there must be some way that I can actually grapple the enemy whole and punch them again. I've never in my entire life figured out how to do it, though.
Haha, 411! I forget exactly what that phone number does.
And now we can go fight Ivan Ooze.
I want to say something, but I'm not sure if I'm just going to make it myself sound even dumber. But
What? What do you want to say?
411. Do you mean 911, Ruin? Is that what you think?
No, 411. I forget. I think that's like the information number.
In Canada, that's like when you lost your apple.
No, like
your
if you...
apple that you had put in someone's face.
I'm glad you remembered that. I was going back to that joke. Thank you, world.
You're welcome. I'm always low stealing your jokes and I'm not paying attention.
Now, is this the final level, or is this,
It's the final level. It's pretty much just a boss rush. Again, there's like one screen and then a boss.
Sir Bacon!
It's Sir Bacon!
By the way,
Why does it have a monocle?
I always thought that, too.
Sir Bacon. Not Mr. Bacon, sir.
And he's British. He's freaking British.
That explains why he's teleporting.
Because
I was expecting that it was just the game that the character was blinking and he was jumping over that, but no, he's apparently teleporting.
Yeah, he is.
It's like, teleport, piggy.
Teleport, Mario. No, let's not do this. Oh my god. Damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's cool though. But yeah, this location, these robots in the backgrounds, all these things never actually happened in the movie. So already back then, games just took so many liberties with their license that you really could just call this Power Ranger the Sunday morning. Like,
did the androids really attack with their chins? They're like super androids ready to destroy Earth. How do they attack? Using their chins.
Yes, this is a big headbutt you did. And I always called these guys turtles, because I really like turtles, and I don't know what else they're supposed to be.
So, they're pretty much like butt-chinning you, like with their butt chins.
What?
There's like not a head butt, they do a chin butt.
Ladies and gentlemen, Canadian. Oh god, this bird is... This version of the bird is actually more retarded than the last one, because now that there are no conveyor belts, you can literally just dash to him and punch him in the face. Or kick him in the crotch.
This boss is for the birds!
LOL! Okay. Another part is, I don't know if it changes with other Power Rangers, but with Tommy, you can't jump high enough to actually reach the platform up there, so it's useless.
Yeah, because as we all know, Tommy can't jump, even though he's like, what, like the main martial artist?
No, never mind.
I thought you were gonna make a racist joke about how white people can't jump, and because he's the White Ranger. That would have been actually maybe been smart in a somewhat way. The White Ranger, he can't jump. Oh no, the black one. How far does he go?
He jumps to the moon.
Yeah, no, it doesn't really help that the original Black Ranger, the one that was played by a black man, was actually, developing his own kung fu style that he mixed with dancing. Like,
it sounds like Eddie from Tekken.
Yes, it was just like that, and it was racist, stereotypical, and then Saban was just like, I'm sorry. Oh, God. But yeah, this mouse is, without a doubt, the most random boss of the entire, collection of bosses, because all the other ones have a part in the movie, and actually appear in the movie. This mouse just...
Even Sir Porcupine...
And now he is a dead mouse!
Sir Porcupine appeared in the movie, but this mouse didn't appear anywhere. It doesn't appear. It's not even in the show, I believe, so they just completely was like, oh god, we need another boss for 6th level, let's just make a freaking mouse and call it Mouser, because nobody's gonna give a shit. Hey, you played Super Mario Bros. 2? No, there's no Mouser in there.
Oh hey, it's a rehash!
Wait, this is the same arena from the bird guy! What?
Because if you look back to the original Ruin stage, it also is just the same arena again, so yeah, the boss... But this is also actually the most challenging boss, besides the final boss, because he actually has the mash all buttons technique that everybody in this world can somehow master.
You call him the hardest boss, yes, it was the one you used the least time on.
Well, I consider hardness and toughness of a boss depending on how easily they can dispatch all of me. The others may take longer, but they don't really hit me ever, they're just tedious.
Alright, so this is the room in which enemies will infinitely respawn. You say, right? If you don't have if you don't have the power.
No, it happens in the very last room, which we'll be seeing later. Actually, because I've muted the sound of the video for this recording, I forgot to mention. But this game has a really big issue. Where the music, the soundtrack may be really good. I love the soundtrack. But every time you enter a new room, the sound resets. Yes, it resets. Not even if the music changes, the same song will just loop infinitely on you if you go into the next room. So it gets really.
Like every good boss, he exploded.
Yes.
He didn't die, he exploded.
And worse in Super Mario now.
Super Metroid, actually, by the looks of it.
And jumping didn't work for me once again.
Okay, what was that? Why did I find that hilarious?
I don't know, I just...
Where's Super Mario Brothers? I'm dead.
I realized we're in Super Mario Bros. And I just didn't want to do it anymore. And now Aisha's gonna take care of the boss.
Now, which ranger is that again?
That's Aisha. She's the yellow.
Gray. It's the gray.
The Gray Ranger, yes. I love how the girls have this really awkward kick where it seems like they dislocate their legs.
Like, it's like, you know, women are flexible for some reason. Well, I guess that makes sense, like, if you gotta, like, eventually wind up squeezing a watermelon out of your vag at one point.
What?
You gotta be you gotta be flexible.
And now we'll never have female viewers on our channel. Good job, Run. Every guy who watched this will be like, LOL, and then the girls are like, nah. It's actually called the Baby Canadian.
Yeah, well, the way I see it, trust me, you don't want to hear my views on that.
The way you see it, everyone is made out of watermelons.
The way that ruin things a bit is they just deliver bacon. Yes, because I can't actually have consistency with his freaking cannibalism joke, can I? And this is the room I mean. You'll see here, I'm not a Power Ranger, and just the enemies will keep spawning until I become a Power Ranger.
Wait, does power spawn outside of the screen, or is that health?
Yeah, that happens. It happens a lot of times in this game. It's actually quite a miracle that it didn't happen more often.
Must have been a giant manslaughter in here, seeing how this room seems to be made primarily out of human skulls. Or
yeah, I love that. Like, it looks really grim and dark, which also never happened in the fucking movie.
Take the final boss of Contra! And he knows telepathy.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't this,
like... Sorry!
So why does this make me think of Transformers for some reason? Just like the fact that he's like all like tied up to like cables and whatnot.
I have no idea.
I didn't watch Transformers either, so I got no idea who we were talking about.
So here's the thing: this boss is going to be really tedious, stupid, and you're going to lose to it in the first time because you can only attack this boss when he's attacking you. It's a fucking Zen riddle, okay?
I dare you to pull my finger while dodging the lightning.
No, so
Go ahead.
You can only attack him while he attacks you. If you attack him at any other time, he will use his telepathy to throw you back. And I think you can only attack him when he does the forehead laser.
His weakness is getting his finger pulled. Pull my finger. Oh, gotcha.
That's the most sexy commentary.
Oh, very subtle safe there. It's
know.
hard to notice the red on black.
Oh, look at the Gray Ranger! Look at the Gray Ranger!
Yay! She's jumping for joy for some reason.
Oh god, I forgot that I'm controlling the female Ranger. Because they all look the same.
That was so perfectly timed with the watermelon.
I hope you got the point.
I think at this point, I paused the recording so people wouldn't have to watch me die over and over again. Yeah, pause.
What?
Hey! I'm totally not gonna cut that out!
I paused the game. Pause. Next thing you see, I won! Oh god, it's Jesus.
Yep, nice Jesus, and I'll die again, don't worry about it. Because if it touches you, you die.
Oh, you pulled that one guy's finger, now it's your time to pull mine.
Well, I hit that button really fast.
So now
That's faster than a human... You've tapped it faster than a human can react, I think.
And now it's time for us to fight this final boss of the game. He's a pretty easy boss, actually, because the first phase was a lot harder than the second.
It's really easy. You died after 1 second.
Well, because he fucking kills you by touching you. That's just not fair. I mean, it makes some sense.
Pull my finger again. It was funny the first time. Oh, gotcha.
I don't know why, but with the look of the sprite and the things you say, makes him seem more like Freddy Krueger than anything else.
He controls your dreams.
Pretty much. Well, that's what it looks like. Hey, guess what, guys? This never happens in the movie. In the movie, Ivan turns into a giant sword, and the Power Rangers use their own swords to throw Ivan into the sun, where he explodes.
I got no idea why we're in space, but pull my finger. I think it can get us out of here. Oh, hey, it worked.
Now what?
And then
What?
better.
Oh, look, all my fingers. You tore them off, you asshole.
We're
Oh,
all
like-
PG-13, goddammit!
Why do I have almost 20 fingers? Oh wait, there's
My
2 of me.
toes!
Haha.
My toes! My fingers and toes, you bastard!
Why did this happen? So there's no real ending. We beat.
Purchase.
We just beat the final boss and then we just move on.
This is about
Seriously?
Power Rangers, Tommy, the White Ranger. Rocky, the Red Ranger. Billy, the Blue Ranger. This is a lie, actually, because there's only been Tommy and a guy who's played the Gray Ranger. All the other Rangers took, like, a trip to Mexico during this time. Yeah, and then they name all the bosses Sir Pig or whatever.
No, not Morden.
Morden,
Sir Pig.
Queen Tengu, Man-Sized Rat. Well, that's
Seriously?
Goldar, Lord Zed, and Eva.
They create their own original boss, and they name him that?
It's not even a man-sized rat, it's a man-sized rat. Oh, God. I forgot, where producer? Executive Produce. Oh, God, I love that. Oh, man. Programmer, Keiki, Atekumayo. Where is him? Mia Yoshi. Yoshi!
Yoshi! Yoshi! No, I can't do that. Yoshi!
Sound.
And now we're all just gonna sit there trying to do our Yoshi impressions?
I think Noriku Iwadare, or I can't pronounce the name, forgot it. I think that's the guy who makes the sounds, the main sound for this game, and the Kirby remix. If it is, I just love that guy. Project Power Rangers. I don't know. I don't know what it was supposed to be. Maybe it's a new console Nintendo was trying to create. The Project Power Rangers. I have no idea what they meant with that.
Apparently, it was only 2 people working on it, so it had to be a really crappy project.
Yes, only 2 people were like. Nintendo was like, "Hey, how about we make a Power Ranger?" Okay, 2 guys to go do it.
Presented by Bandai.
Bye.
No, this walkthrough wasn't. This walkthrough was presented of us. You assholes, Bandai. So I have to take a copyright. By the way, why is there a blue line on the left side of the screen?
You just now noticed. It's the emulator. I forgot to cut that out.
What?
Piece of cake, right, guys? And yeah, if you beat it with another Ranger, you get another ending, which is not worth beating the game again. See you later, guys.
We had cake.